Okay, let's begin then. So we just go now to Undercity. Undercity, here we go. Okay, then we go, yeah, to Sylvanas in the throne room. Oh, what the? It's the wall. Okay, down here.
What are we if not slaves
Glad
to
you can
this
make it so
torment?
quickly. Tiltus, that has been the name of the game, or rather, that is what I wanted the Alliance to believe. Make no mistake. Azorite is just a power as it's rumored to be, but I have bigger plans in mind. However, with Sarkhan leading an army towards Silthus by now, I want you to intercept him and notify him that the preparations are complete. Preparations for what, you ask? Why, we are going to capture the World Tree.
We are the Forsaken. We will
We'll not
slaughter
skip that,
anyone
so
who
we'll
stands
just go
in
now to
our way.
Teldrassil. So let's just port back to Dalaran, then we'll just go from there. Oh, wait a second. Just make sure that we're going there indeed. Buying add-ons, so yeah. So, looks like we need to go back to Orgrimmar, so yeah. Start there, once again. Okay, not sure what happened there, looks like the stream crashed, my apologies there. So we're heading now to Orgrimmar, then we'll just fly to the Questline. Hmm. Okay, so we just fly to, what's it called again? I haven't been here for a while, so bear with me a bit rusty on where the name of the towns. Or actually, let's just fly there directly. Our chief's command. This is a nice place though. Okay, there he is. Good old Zarfang.
Now is not the time for pleasantries.
I've been waiting for your arrival. Okay. I have halted our march until I received the word that you're ready to divert. What comes next will be a coordinated and synchronized attack on the key points in Ashenvale. If we act quickly, we will destroy the cavalry's defenses and clear a path all the way to Darkshore. Saruman will surely send reinforcements to stop us. We have to conquer Teldrassil before they arrive. I'll divert the troops, meet with our operative Lorash outside Astronar for further instructions. Okay.
Without soldiers of the Horde, ready your blades. Today, we march on the Kaldori.
Auragar, he said. So doing that well. Done with everything. So we'll check that later. Still a long way to go.
I do so enjoy my job.
Saves time. Excellent. Hundreds of rogues have already attacked our Caldera outpost in Ashenvale. On my signal, they will begin the next phase of the war. So in chaos. My colleague died not far from here, or else I could use their help. If we stay out of sight, the town won't even know it's under attack before we have all our of its guards down. I have a poison that will kill them quickly and silently. If you signal them to which targets are safe to attack without being noticed, I'll put them down. What do you say? Right? Let's do this.
Knife? First, let me signal the others to begin their assault. This fire burns with purple smoke. They should see it rise above the trees soon. After you, champion. You mark the safe targets. I'll bring them down.
Okay. So need to be dismounted on this one. Otherwise, well, stealth will disappear. Wait a second. Well, actually, we do need to fly after all. So let's come here. And back to stealthing. Mark. Okay, I think I'll have second getting away, so let's dismiss it for now. The priestess. If there's something special about you.
That wasn't a guard, but far be it from me to stop us from murdering the Alliance.
Oh, okay. So that's what will happen if you kill a priestess. Should be a good one. Yeah, might as well.
No. This one belongs to me. Nothing quite as satisfying as taking out an Alliance commander. And so easily.
More. And there's our last.
That should do it. How does it feel to single-handedly sack an entire city? Shall we get to work?
We did it. Hopefully the other outposts will spread as well as we did. My inner debugging is done. I'm going to check on the others outposts to make sure none of my brothers and sisters are in trouble. Meet with the war chief and inform her that the astronaut has been secured. If everyone has gone according to plan, she should be very well on her way. Oh, and try not to hug her the door yet. Right.
Let's impress the war chief and earn ourselves a nice reward.
Right, there she is.
I am sorry.
What joy is there in this curse?
That was perfectly executed strike. Yeah, sure it is. Starfarm shall establish our troops here. Now that Astronaut is ours, I shall continue my hunt for the only creature that can stop our march to victory. Now, Fusion Storm Rage. Our next order of business will be to establish a foothold at the base of Darkshore. Commander Broomfang of the Zonda outpost should be able to accommodate an incoming army. Inform of our arrival and ensure the necessary preparations are made. Just need to fly there directly. I think it's faster anyway. Okay, here we are.
Some. Dabu.
So everybody will stand ready for the Horde. Okay.
Mogra!
War chief needs rations and lodging for the incoming
Be
army.
safe.
We're a small outpost, but I'll gather what we have. War chief and our army will want for nothing, I swear. Salvador. Finally, the Forge.
What do you need?
War chief's advance wind one requires your aid in repairing her soldier's weapon.
Go with
My
honor.
forge is always ready. Okay. So back we go. Here. Yep. And it burns.
Loktar.
A positive lodge has not lived in Ashenvale for in a long time. I hope Zormgar is ready to accommodate the might of the Horde. Do you see all the wisps about? I have seen this once before. When the demon Archimon was felled by the sting of hundreds or no thousands of wisps, this can mean only one thing. Malfurion is beckoning the aid of his ancestors. The Warchief has already taken a scouting party ahead to Darkshore to intercept him. Please, find the Warchief and see if he has yet caught her prey. We have secured all the Ashenvale, but we must keep the pressure on.
To die today on the field of battle is to die an orcish death.
Yep, that's an orc for you. Oh, get away. So long way to go. Heck. Kinda hard to do this without flying, so yeah. A huge convenience here.
I have no time for games.
Okay.
You will come no further, Banshee Queen.
Soldiers, no! Do not rush the...
Oops.
Fools! At least now we know how dangerous the wisps can be. We are the Forsaken.
Tracking Malfurion,
We will slaughter anyone who
every
stands
movement the
in
Lord
our
of the
way.
Force cannot hope to outmatch one of who served Ranger General as the Ranger General of Silvermoon. Careful. The forest is still brimming with Storm Rage's forces. Look out behind you. Ambush? Okay. Go.
What joy is there in this curse?
Malfurion will soon return with an army. The cavalry have finally halted our progress. In a perfect world, we could have reached, march all the way to Oberdine and take Teldrassil before they could even close down. But it matters still. Malfurion will try to hold us back until his fleet returns from Sylphus. Till then, his army is too small. If only we could find a path through these damn wisps. Ivan Leah, let's have a chat with Sarfang. Okay, Sarfang.
There will be nowhere to run when next we meet Malfurion. To Zormgar, quickly!
There it is. Let's just fly here while he... Wonder why she doesn't have a flying mount though. Excuse me.
Drumkar.
The cavalry have begun to reinforce Darkshore. Our path to Teldrassil will be more difficult than we had anticipated.
I have no time for games.
Malfurion knows that his swift wait is a temporary measure, or wisp wall rather. He is buying time for the reinforcement to arrive in Teldrassil. It is imperative that we find a way through the wall and quickly. I want you to take our explosive reserve and apply pressure. You will not be able to bring it down, but you may be able to find us an opening. I'll have a squadron ready to strike once you have the breakthrough. Target basket should have a few bombardiers for the job. Okay.
A wall of
There.
wisps. Surely it is nothing our Dark Rangers and a
The War
few
Chief wants to
demolishers
scare off the
cannot
wasp, eh?
overcome, my lady.
I have just the thing. You wanna fly this thing, or
The
do you wanna
scouting party I
drop the
led to
bomb?
Malfurion
You
underestimated
wanna
the
fight
wisps.
Buddy, you
They
got
paid
it.
the price for
Hop into
doing
one
so.
of these
We
beauties
cannot
and take
destroy
it for
the
a
wisps,
spin.
not in numbers enough to matter, but we may be able to disperse them.
Okay, maybe we should wait for that speech there. My bad. Just move the camera button higher so you can see the dialogue. There we go. Okay, so just take out the trees and the wisps. Ski. Timber. Okay, that's enough. Also that's good. Area, this area. Yeah, done.
What are we, if not slaves
How
to
does
this
it go?
torment?
Now's the time to strike. Passing through the wall will not be easy, but I think it's something you can handle. Do what you think you must to prevail, and meet me on the other side. I'll lead a squad of sturdy soldiers and as many demons as we can survive the passage. We may not make it to Darnsus today, but the outcome of this war does not rest on one victory alone. It will come at the cost of 1,000 small victories. So let's get started, shall we? Okay.
It seems the wisps are susceptible to distraction. We will exploit this weakness to get past them. Sawfang, take a squad into Felwood. Seek a path over the mountain into Darkshore. But leave the siege weapons under my command. We will squeeze Malfurion from both sides.
War Chief, there is no safe passage through Felwood.
Find one or make one. Time is a luxury we do not possess.
No many smugglers, blight collar.
I beg your pardon?
I am not naive. There is little chance that Everlook receives all its cargo through legitimate means. Someone is using a hidden route through Felwood.
Most smugglers would prefer to avoid the attention of the High Overlord. But I believe we can locate one who can be persuaded to assist us.
Then it is decided. Sawfang, Nathanos, you will leave at once.
Okay, here they go.
Form ranks! Weapons ready!
And off we go then. Now, to the wall. Okay, so...
We pass through the wall on my command. I have no time for games. Brace yourselves! Pass through the wall, quickly! I cannot hold it much longer! Once a breach has been made, the pain is bearable. Just give me a moment. We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way. Do not relent, hero. These savage elves would do you no such favor. What joy is there in this
Upton will return with his
curse?
forces, but until then, let's press on. Note, you have amassed an army before you, but it's no matter. It's no matter. The Horde war machine will not be stopped. Go into the Master's Glaive and dispatch their warriors, their sentinels, any who would raise a blade against my soldiers. Throw out the petty rabble that seeks to delay the inevitable. That's one. A great misunderstanding. The Kaldroi have brought their siege weaponry to the field. They are currently using it to oppose mine. We need these demolishers to reach Teldrassil if we hope to stand on any chance of capture. Don't destroy their blade throwers as swiftly as you are able. They think will stop my advance here. They are mistaken. Show them the gravity of their error. Okay. So off we go now. Let's do killing. So let's start with the glaives. Glaives over there, and then up there's the lead guys.
What are we, if not slaves to this torment?
Those were goals. This was an easy victory. Do not expect it to be this simple in the future. Malfurion will return with his forces, but until then, let's press on. Look up. See them scattered among the trees. Those brightly glowing owls are not living, breathing denizens of the forest. They are Kaldari magic, sentries. Peru's reporting everything that they see back to Malfurion. We can't have that now, can we? Deal with them, but take care that they are not the only enemies in the forest. We cannot allow anything or anyone to stand in our way.
I have no time for games.
That's one, and excuse me. So need to carry to the bears. sentry and one more there. Go.
What joy is there in this curse?
Done. Okay. The Art of Force shut, one thing remains, the ears ancient. We feel the vibrations of our footsteps and report our every move to Mercury. Get that torch handy. Okay, so we're supposed to kill this thing, but I don't know where it is right now.
What are we, if not slaves to this torment?
Hey, we've seen this before.
Your foul deeds desecrate this sacred place. Undo Falador!
Malfurion, how gracious of you to join us. Who would have guessed that you would come to protect your precious treasures?
Be gone, witch!
My eyes, it burns. Where did you fly away to, little bird?
Yeah. Okay.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
We have not moved all of our troops into Darkshore yet, but I think we have enough to justify establishing a foothold somewhere. I know just the place. Just south of here is the Blackwood Den. Its inhabitants, the Fullbogs, have been driven west of this area. Our enemies putting on in the north, the Fullbog threat is a nuisance we cannot ignore. I will lead another squad past the wall while you negotiate with the Fullbogs. Okay. Nothing rallies the Horde more than their banner standing at the ruins of an enemy stronghold. Go to Blackwood Den, take the territory there, raise the Horde banners, and let none question a dogma of the lands. Really not. So let's select this one. And we'll just do anything that moves. And there's a lot of people doing the quest here. Back with that.
I've no time for games.
Okay. Just you wait. Once we have conquered Darnassus, the elders of the Blackwood tribe will be thanking us for restoring peace to the dead. We must read about it for a moment. It's not a time for subtle gestures. Okay. While the rest of our army sets up camp, you should follow me. I spotted something interesting on my way back from Zoramgar. I'll admit not even I could have predicted such propitious happenstance. Come with me and bring that pickaxe.
Sappers,
Okay.
gather your gear and follow me. Bring every shredder we have.
Okay.
It's my way or the highway, pal.
With this in our grasp, all
heard the
who
watch.
dare to
Get
oppose the
work to
Horde
do.
will fall. Proceed with caution, champion. It seems the Alliance has beaten us to it.
The
That
Alliance got
ship
the
must have
Azerite
come
here
from
before us. The place is
Darnassus,
swarmed with nightmares.
which means
Kill as many of them as
I
you can
have a
see.
prey to hunt.
You gotta make sure none of them deliver even 1 ounce of Azerite to the Alliance. We've heard the war chief. We got the Azerite shooting out of those ruins over there, and Night Elf is trying to snag it. Get to those ruins and collect some of the stuff. This whole attack is done for if the Night Elves get their hands on for that Azerite. Okay?
Do not get on Gallywix's bad side.
So just we gather all these things and kill them. Others do. More. Okay, done here.
You looking at me?
That should do it. The elves won't know what hit them. Ooh, that was close. It was called. Those night elves should have just ran away when they had the chance. I think we gotta handle on things here. We gotta bring all these Azerite back to Zarvik Blaswix at the main camp. He's gonna know how to use them stuff, or we'll take down the Alliance.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
to the camp then. That's right, for me, you shouldn't have. Just kidding, of course you should have.
Right back! Ooh, you got me some azurite? That's the good stuff. Let me
Tell you,
just...
kid, this
hold
may
on
be
a
some of the
second,
best work I've ever done.
I'll
Now
add
that
in
the
a bit of
upgrades are in
this.
place, there's no
Smash it in
fancy.
real good.
The battle's raging over at will then.
Gunpowder,
River,
some
take the modified
fuses,
Hellion to
copper
the battle
chips,
gunpowder.
a couple of dashes of my secret ingredient, and voila! The modifications are complete. This thing is the bomb. Now, seriously, to blow the top hat off of Gallywix's pleasure palace. Makes a goblin proud, you know?
Yeah. Okay, do this. Okay. Or power for you. All done.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter
Every
anyone who
enemy
stands
to
in
replace
our
them
way.
on the battlefield. Okay. This stalemate is unwise to pursue. Let's reboot at the black then.
What joy is there in this curse?
Just put down the guy then, and seriously, you got a flying mount, why don't you? Okay, so here's where is she? At the main camp. First.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
So what are we going to do from here?
Wild Ben River is locked in a stalemate, and Malfurion knows it. We must stay the course for now. I will continue leading our soldiers through the wall while we await word from Sarfang. In the meantime, we will do all that we can to keep the Kaldori under pressure. We shall not afford them the luxury of a peaceful night's rest. This is war.
For the Horde!
I think that's a signal, so Sarfang, it's about time. Look around you,
Sarfang,
hero.
it's about time. Look around you, hero. What a lovely sight. The wisps are scattering. One by one, the wall comes crashing down. Now is the time. The world tree is ours for the taking. Find Sarfang. We shall finish this once and for all.
Okay. Shit it is. Whoa, attention. way at the top there, so fine. Let's go there.
Look up and around you. The trees have eyes, champion.
That's a world
Blind
quest,
them.
so we can just ignore these messages that we're getting. And besides, they're not an upgrade for me right now. Especially not Spear, we're not going to survive anytime soon. The board, please. Okay.
Speak quickly, and speak the truth.
Our journey was treacherous, but we never lost sight of our goal. I will not slay innocents. If they do not raise arms against us, we shall spare them. Enter Lorthanor and capture any civilians you find there. We shall be questioned, then released.
In battle, strategy is as important as strength.
Okay, this is it. Lorthanor is all that stands in our way before we capture Darnassus and reclaim Kalimdor. Grant the defenders and we cannot risk allowing a single enemy to escape until we have secured the control over the region. I want this place in order by the time the war chief arrives. Okay, finally, Lorthanor has mustered significant reinforcements on its shores, enough to drive us back. One swift strike and we can end this threat. We will break through their lines and slay the two commanders. Without leadership, their forces will crumble.
Do not grow old.
I think we need to start with the commanders first. Always go for the head. So one of them is here. Yep, that's part of the forces, so... Hello. Safety will not harm you, and I have no idea what he just said. Never mind. Okay, he says. Oh boy, this is like Counter-Strike. You just talk to the hostage or something, then they'll just follow you. What is that freaking... Never mind. So I think the flight now, so that's what I'm looking for. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, she's dead, so just wait for it to spawn. There you are. Okay, target. I believe here. Okay. Oh, there he is. First go back to the village and secure the civilians, then we'll just go back here and do some spelling for the soldiers. Okay, there we go. So, let's kill the soldiers now. Yep, you'll do it nicely. Okay, watch it. What the heck? You such a thing.
What would you ask of me?
No mercy, we've shown honor to our enemy today. Help. This is almost been too easy. Okay. I congratulate you on your success, but I sense something's not right. Glorindel is now secure, but something is amiss. There is no sign of Stormreach. Our feeling would have been that would never let Anbardino fall without a fight. He must have gone after her. My army has approached from the north, and our reinforcements have arrived from the south, which means that they are not long in the ruins. Search for the forest with me. Okay. We'll find them and be done with this once and for all. Okay.
May you die in battle. Make haste! The war chief awaits!
Okay. So, where's our friend here with the beard? So go there now. I think this should be the last quest line.
war chief faces storm rage alone. I must... Ah! Sour Fang! A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
My victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head. Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your horde in service of death. You will regret this day.
I serve the
Malfurion.
Horde.
No! You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the Horde will endure.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well. Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive. Come, champion. We must follow our war chief to victory.
Okay. See what you'll be here. That's interesting. And they're gone. Like that. And Sartham, he's just Gilgal walking all the way. Okay.
I
Sartham,
serve the Horde.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
ready? Well, let's see.
Secure the beach. Prepare to invade the tree.
Why?
Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree.
This is war.
No. This is hatred. Rage. Windrunner. You were defender of your people. Do you not remember?
I remember. A fool. Take her! Run! you understand. Ah, don't grieve. You'll soon join your loved ones.
I grieve for you. You've made life your enemy.
Still no idea who this Night Elf
And
is.
that is a war you'll never win. You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope.
Can't I? Burn it. Burn it!
Bring the war back to Warcraft. Okay, there we go.
We are the Forsaken.
So where's that
We will
captain?
slaughter
Maybe we can
anyone
find her
who
here.
stands in our way.
Oh, there it is. I think that's her. Captain Delaron's summer. Okay.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
And there's our note.
When I sent you on this mission, I did not foresee this outcome. Our attack was meant to end a war before it began. To capture an enemy's home and annihilate their leaders in one stroke. To inflict a wound that would bleed the Alliance dry. We have only partially succeeded. The Alliance will retaliate. They will come for us. For me, for you. But they are bleeding. Their anger will prove a weakness, not a strength, in the war to come. Rest while you can. Prepare for the battles ahead. I will have need of you.
So there's the three of them, as usual. Let's see what this map looks like. Okay. So that's what we're looking at here. So right now there's still no quest, will be by next week. So I guess that's it for this segment for the Horde version of the War of Thorns. So this stops the segment now. Hope you enjoyed this one and I'll see you next time.